My neighbor next door accidentally taught me the best way to deal with people who are desperate for your reaction. And honestly, it wasn't what I expected at all. I rent a tiny room with one huge problem. The wall between my room and my neighbor's room isn't really a wall. It's basically a thin piece of plywood, so I can hear almost everything they do. At first, it was just annoying. A little noise here, a little noise there, nothing too crazy, but then it started getting worse. Almost every night, right when I was about to fall asleep, bang, something would hit the wall, sometimes once, sometimes over and over again. Then early in the morning, it would happen all over again. The guy next door somehow managed to make normal things sound like construction work. Washing his hands sounded like he was fixing a truck. Closing a cabinet sounded like he was trying to break it, and his girlfriend wasn't much better. Every few days, something would slam against the wall so hard that I could actually feel the vibration in my room. At first I tried ignoring it, then I bought earplugs, then I bought noise-canceling headphones. Nothing worked. Eventually I decided to talk to him like a normal person. I knocked on his door and politely explained that the noise was becoming difficult to live with. He apologized, nodded, and promised he'd be more careful. For about 2 days. Then everything started again. Honestly, it felt even worse than before. That's when I started wondering if some of it was being done on purpose, because the loudest noises always seemed to happen right after I turned off my lights and tried to sleep. It almost felt like someone was waiting for the perfect moment. I'll admit it. I spent weeks thinking about ways to get back at them. Petty revenge, creative revenge, the kind of ideas that seem brilliant when you're lying awake at 3 in the morning. But then something happened that changed everything. One evening I came home and saw the building manager talking with several other tenants. That's when I learned I wasn't the only person dealing with these neighbors, not even close. Apparently half the building had complained about them. There had already been warnings, arguments, and reports long before I ever spoke up. Suddenly it all made sense. They weren't targeting me, they were annoying everyone. The moment I realized that, I stopped treating it like a personal fight. Instead of trying to get revenge, I started keeping records, dates, times, videos, audio recordings, every loud incident, every disturbance. After a few weeks, management finally had enough proof to take serious action. The warnings became stricter, the noise started slowing down, and for the first time in months, the building became peaceful again. The funny thing is I spent so much time thinking about how to make them miserable, but the thing that actually solved the problem was letting them create their own consequences. Sometimes people don't need an enemy, they just need enough time to expose themselves. So tell me, if you were stuck living next to neighbors like this, would you go for revenge, or would you handle it differently?